everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reading, and this is for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you enjoy the videos or they resonate with you, please make sure you give me a thumbs up. If not, move on to the next reader or check out other aspects of your natal chart. Do please keep in mind that the readings do flip-flop. The energies change. They resonate with the cross-watchers sometimes. So it's sort of like you have to really use your intuition. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If it's not what you want to hear, go and find someone else who'll tell you what you want to hear. I guess that's the best way of putting it here. Because sometimes even I watch videos by fantastic readers and they absolutely do not resonate with me at all. Alrighty, let's see what's going on for Capricorn for the next week. Oh, beautiful. That's the first time I've seen the card today. So it's the card of the Sun. It's also the card of Leo. There's some sort of job offer coming in for you this week, something to do with work that's going to bring in you a lot more financial support, and you're feeling fantastic here as the Queen of Wands because you're being recognized for this. What a nice little front read there for you, Capricorn. But definitely feeling sort of the Queen of Wands energy there. It could also be a Queen of Wands that's offering you a position too, but something you're going to really enjoy, some sort of project, something that's going to bring in a little bit of money for a while. Okay, so we do have the Four of Swords coming in first, and the Four of Swords talks of taking time out to meditate, to think about things. Maybe somebody's offering you something and you're not quite sure whether to take it or not. Maybe it's in a different area, which may mean that you may have to relocate, but the money's worthwhile. Okay, Five of Swords. So you may have won out this position at above other people, and there may be a little bit of jealousy and spitefulness here. That's par for the course. If you've got yourself a win, people are always going to be jealous. Here we have the Fool card, which talks about a brand new start. Something that you're taking a leap of faith in here, which is very nice. And then we have the Tower. Not quite sure why the Tower's coming in here, but maybe it's some sort of... Maybe it is about this job not being exactly what you wanted it to be, or perhaps being in a different place. Something here is starting, something new. There are people who are a bit put out, a bit miffed by this too. I'm not quite sure why the Tower's coming in. I'll keep going. You've been manifesting for this, whatever it is. Trying to get something off the ground here. See, here's the end of a cycle too. So maybe the cycle is you moving or relocating or taking on something brand new that you haven't done before. Hanged Man coming out here too. So we have quite a few got 4 major arcanas here. So this is a big turning point in your life here. Ooh, look at you come out as the Empress. Somebody's offering you something that's going to change things and finish out a negative cycle here. How amazing. Okay, and we do have the offer coming through here. There's an offer of money. I'm thinking there is absolutely no cups in this reading at all. So it's definitely not a love reading, okay? It's like somebody's offering you, it's part of your journey. It's stability. There's the first cup coming out right down there. This is about life generally. This has nothing to do with love. It's either you getting some sort of agreement or some sort of contract or job that is going to blow your mind. That makes me feel excited. Someone is coming in to offer you a brand new start here, and you're going to take a leap of faith. Now, this could be a lot of money here for some people. So it could be like a contract. Whatever it is, you're closing out what you're currently doing and moving on to something completely different here. It's the end of a cycle. So maybe you've been wanting to go into business on your own for a while. Maybe somebody's about to hand you over a fat contract. Maybe you're just about to win the local lottery. But something here is changing your direction in a huge way. with this tower. It's like your life is being thrown into a completely different direction. I love that you're coming up as the Empress, though, because that says to me, whatever this is, you are really coming out in front, but it's going to knock your socks off when it first happens. With the Page of Pentacles down here, it looks like it has something to do with teaching others or training others. That's the first thing I feel with this page here. So I'm wondering if you're getting a contract. Look at this, project. And we're coming up with the same cards, and I've just done all that shuffling. And it's part of your journey here. There's a lot of money behind this here. I feel that there is some sort of offer coming in for you that is going to change your direction completely. You may have to relocate. Some of you, it feels like it might be overseas, but it looks like a long distance from where you are now. I feel that there's a little bit of pushback on this, though, because there are other people who were either wanting this, or you've got a little bit of jealousy around you here, because you are flourishing here with this Empress. There's a closing down of cycles, closing down of negativity, and there's like this total belief in the direction you're being taken in. Four of Wands, Two of Cups. Look, and the Chariot. Okay, so looking at that, I think it's some sort of offer of stability here. It's coming from a soulmate, but again, it sort of doesn't quite feel like a love thing. It could be dealing with a Cancer here. Or an Aquarian, but there's this really strong feeling, or a Libra or Scorpio. There's a very strong feeling here that you are being offered something that's going to move your world forward in a very, very big way. It doesn't feel like a love offer. Even though I've got the Two of Cups here, it's almost like it's either a business or some sort of, if you're in the creative field, if you're waiting for an offer to come to you for contracts, it could be something coming to you that you did not expect. And it's sort of like I can hear them in the background saying you can give away your day job. So whatever it is here, it's a very, very lucrative deal. You are being met with a bit of resistance, though, because there's a feeling that other people wanted this. So it could be like, what do you call it, like some sort of scholarship with the Page of Pentacles down here. But I also feel it's quite karmic. I always think of karma with the Page of Pentacles because it's like a gift for you. It's not it doesn't look like a job. It doesn't look like a relationship. It looks like something like a contract or a windfall. Although I don't have anything to say it's a large amount of money, it looks like whatever it is about to change your life. So somebody could have given you something, set you off in a slightly different direction, but it's life-changing for you. It's moving you a completely different way. Oh, I love it. Look at the card that came out. The Dragon. So let me read the Dragon for you. Okay. Seeing one's true self and balancing the ego is the depth of the Dragon. The Dragon sees everything. Its essence has been with us since before our first breath and will be there at our last. It watches us navigate the external world as well as the inner world. When dragon energy is awakened, we are courageous, visionary, and can easily drop into witness consciousness. It is almost as if we were travelling with a great friend inside of ourselves. When we look in the mirror deep into our eyes, we may even glimpse the self behind the self, the one who is watching us. This is the power of the dragon, breathing transformative fire into every cell of our bodies. Witnessing this omnipotent energy, even for a brief moment, helps us surrender and let go. We let the dragon guide us if we hop on its back for a ride as we traverse even the most difficult terrain. The dragon's eyes see beauty everywhere. It is said that if a yogi does not see beauty in the world, that Agni is dim. Agni is described as inner fire or sacred intelligence. May even just the mention of the dragon stir the embers of intelligence within you. My goodness, that's so deep. You're bringing something. It's like it's what do you say? It's like a pre-written destiny. It's like something is being raised within you that you didn't know was there by this whole change to your demeanor. Something huge looks like it's coming in. I can't tell you if it's financial. I can't tell you if it's like it's a life-changing offer. That's all I can say. So maybe it's different things for different people, but it's fabulous. How exciting, Capricorn. Have a great week.